In this lecture, we will be discussing about modified Euler's method, or it is also known as Euler-Cauchy method. From the name, it is quite clear that it will be one step modified from the previous Euler's method. So what was Euler's method? It was YR equals YR minus 1 plus H f of xr comma YR. That one. Right, by applying Euler's method we got this one. Now here we are starting with the initial value y of xr equals yr with an approximate value yr 0. Okay, we are replacing yr at the initial step where r equals to 1 by yr 0. This is called our initial value. And how will we get that? We will obviously get it by applying this rule, that is previous Euler's method. So yr 0 is equals to yr minus 1 plus h f of xr minus 1 comma yr minus 1. Okay, from this relation we will get the initial value of yr, which is denoted by yr 0. After that, getting this initial value, we will apply a new method which is known as modified Euler's method. So what we basically do in this method is, in Euler's method, what did we do? We assume that f of xy is equivalent to f of xr minus 1 comma yr minus 1 on rth subinterval. Right, that was we assumed throughout the Euler's method. But here we won't do that. Here, instead of assuming that f of xy is approximating to that value, in that integration xr minus 1 to xr f of xy, we will use trapezoidal rule. We will use trapezoidal rule. We already know about trapezoidal rule, how to apply it over the integration. We will do that over it. So we are starting with yr equals yr minus 1 plus integration xr minus 1 to xr f of x comma y dx. That one. Right. Now for modified Euler's method, we already told that we have taken initial value for yr, that was yr 0. So putting it, instead of yr, we are putting yr 0. And how did we get that? We get it by applying the previous Euler's method, normal Euler's method. So yr 0 equals this. Now for that integration, we want to apply trapezoidal rule. So what was trapezoidal rule? Let's first recall it. It was it equals h by 2 into y0 plus y1. Right? What was y0? y0 means f of x0. That means functional value at the initial point. And y1 was f of x1. That is functional value at the last point. There was only 2 points for trapezoidal rule as n equals to 2. So functional value at the initial point plus functional value at the ending point into h by 2. That was trapezoidal rule. So if you want to apply trapezoidal rule over this integration, what will you write? Left hand side will become same, yr 0 plus equals yr minus 1 plus, for that integration, h by 2, that is the step length, h by 2 into functional value at the initial point. Here it is the initial point and here it is the ending point. So f of xr minus 1 comma yr minus 1 plus f of xr comma yr. Okay, this is the required value of yr 0. Now here we will replacing f of xr comma yr by its approximated value, that is f of xr comma yr 0. Then we will get the second approximation. This is our first approximation. To get the second approximation, instead of f of xr comma yr, we will apply its approximated value f of xr comma yr 0. That means here it is f of xr yr here we will use yr0 to get the next approximation, which will be yr1. So what would be our next approximation? It will be yr1 equals yr minus 1 plus h by 2 into f of xr minus 1 comma yr minus 1 plus f of xr comma yr0. That one. Okay. So next step, what will be the next step? To get yr2, we will apply, instead of f of xr comma yr0, we will apply over it the approximated value, which is f of xr comma yr1, to get the third approximation, which is yr2. So the third approximated value will become yr2 equals yr minus 1 plus h by 2 f of xr minus 1 comma yr minus 1 plus f of xr comma yr1. That one. Okay, this is called third approximation. Similarly, we can get fourth, fifth and so on. So if we want to write the formula in general by using n, so what will we write? The formula will become yrn, that is the nth approximation, equals yr minus 1 plus h by 2 into f of xr minus 1 comma yr minus 1 plus f of xr comma yr n minus 1. This is the required formula for modified Euler's method. We will use it. And how to get the initial value? Initial value, that is yr0, just by applying this rule. Yr minus 1 plus h f of xr comma r minus 1 comma yr minus 1. That one. Now moving to the problem solving. Example: solved by Euler's method, modified Euler's method. The following differential equation for x equals to 0.02, for x equals to 0.02, by taking step length h equals 0.01, comma dy dx equals x square plus y equals to 1 when x equals to 0. Solved by Euler's modified method the differential equation for x equals to 0.02 by taking step length h equals this, where dy dx equals this. Okay, that means actually we need to find out the value of y of 0.02, that is y of 0.02. This is our required thing, because we need to find out the value of the differential equation. Now value of the differential equation means the value of y at for x equals to this value. Okay, so by comparing with the general initial value problem, we can say that for this problem if xy is equals to this one, x square plus y, x0 is equals to 0 and y0 equals the initial value, that is 1. Okay, and step length h is given 0.01. Now at first we need to get the initial value. So for initial value the rule is yr0 equals yr minus 1 plus h f of xr minus 1 comma yr minus 1. That was for the to get the initial approximation. After getting this, we will apply the actual rule of Euler's modified method. So here taking r equals to 1 obviously at the initial step, that is y10 equals y0 plus h f of x0 comma y0. Putting all this value, y0 is 1 plus h 0.01 into f of x0 0 y0 1. That is, now if function is x square plus y, that means 0 square plus 1. So it will become 1.01. That means this is our initial approximation. y10 equals 1.01. Okay. Now we are applying modified Euler's method rule, which was yrn equals yr minus 1 plus h by 2 into f of xr minus 1 yr minus 1 plus f of xr comma yr n minus 1. That one. Okay. So starting with the putting the values of, at first r equals to 1 and n equals to 1. So if you put r equals to 1, n equals to 1, what will you get? y1 1 equals y0 plus h by 2 into f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y10. That one, we know all that values. y0 is 1 plus 0.01 by 2 into f of x0 was 0, y0 was 1 plus f of x1 was, x1 means x0 plus h. So x0 0 and h was 0.01, that is ultimately 0.01 comma y1